Hi folks, and welcome to White Eagle Videos. I'm Gary, and today we're going to take a tour of Fort Martin Scott in Fredricksburg, Texas. We're going to do a little ghost investigation of the old fort, see if we can find any spirits that still might be wandering the grounds. As I was walking the property, I felt strange energy in several areas, looking in some of the barracks and officers' quarters, but a lot of strange energy inside the old guardhouse. I also did dowsing as I walked around different parts of the property to see if there were any ghosts or spirits still walking the fort grounds. I got a yes in several locations around the property, and it seemed to be very energized along the backside of the property near the guardhouse and in that area. Anytime I do an investigation of a location such as this, of a fort or any place where there's been violence or sudden death due to injury or illness, I a lot of times pick up on the energies that still might be lingering in that area. The grounds here at the historic park are very well maintained, and the buildings have been refurbished to very good condition, but the energy still remains on the property itself until they do decide to cross over to the other side. You can pause the video at different times that there's a sign with information to read about the history of the park and get general information. I guess this was the jail or stockade for those guys that misbehaved. There are some really tiny cells. Got a little slit of a window up there. The old door still squeaks. Got a nice cannon sitting in here. And this was the sleeping quarters, I guess, for the jailers. Looks like this might have been the officers' quarters. There's a list of the commissioned officers of the post, present and absent, and accounted for. There's an old well. I had a moth or some type of insect flying around me when I was back in this area. Notice when I'm looking down in the well that the moth flies there in front of the frame. As you can see, they had to dig a pretty deep well to get water there, and you can still see some of the old river rock that they lined the well with. Looks like this was the old sutler store. Had some vinegar, looks like, oatmeal, grits. Some of the basic tools that the settler might need. In this area, they had done an archaeological dig of one of the old buildings and had some information about it. Searching through these buildings, I came across several different spots of strange energy. Looks like somebody might have used this old desk, learned their arithmetic. Bed with a rope mattress. I think that would be kind of rough sleeping. I noticed several times throughout the video that the camera goes out of focus in certain areas throughout these buildings. Looks like they might have decorated for Christmas this year. As you might have heard, I had to catch my breath when I walked in because there was a really strong presence in this location. A wash basin, some old kerosene lamps. Looks like this was the officers' quarters. slop jar. Sparse accommodations, but I bet it was comfortable back in those days, as long as you could keep the fireplace going. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the old fort. If so, give us a like, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe. Have a great day.